Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Antonio Senzatella.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And the pitch. Strike to the outside corner. And we're underway in Game 3.
For 7:06.
The pitch. Out to short. Iglesias fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
On the ground. Rogers picks it up, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah, a little slider action.
The wide to kick the pitch.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next one is off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. Foul ball there. O'Neill, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. The Cards leave 1, and now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Miles Michaelis.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Popped in the air, left field, puts the squeeze on it, 1 away.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Kicks and fires. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ryan McMahon now at the plate. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next offering misses. 2 and 2. High fly ball down the left field line. O'Neill gliding to his right, makes a nice running catch. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
And here is C.J. Cron. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs. Strike 2. That's down and in. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So one left for Colorado. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Denver, top of the second. This is Dylan Carlson.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just off the inside edge. Senzatella. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And the 1-0. And he takes a strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And a pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Dickerson now. Next pitch is popped up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Carlson leads off first with one away. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded to third. Could be 2. McMahon to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Brendan
Michaelis back to work. Right side. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
And the batter now, Sam Hilliard. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Randall Grichuk now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. The pitch. That's inside. Out to short, and it gets by him.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, one out. Runners on the move. Next pitch is popped up.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
And now it's Elias Diaz. And a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And downstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Leading off for St. Louis, the shortstop, Paul.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Ball to strike. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 2-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bounced out to short. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Next pitch misses, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Grounded out his first time.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit. Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Edman stands at second with 2 gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Charlie Blackmon.
Leading up for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Michaelis back to work. That's in there.
0-1.
And the 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Goldie. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The left fielder, number 23, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up. Got him looking. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now batting.
Ryan McMahon
Third
steps to the
baseman.
plate.
Ryan McMahon.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-2. That one drifts inside. One and 2 here. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 down, nobody on. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. And here it comes.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
You got a full count.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a 3-2. Stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First offering misses the mark. On the ground, right side. Crone takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. He reached on a walk his first time. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
1-2.
Way inside, gets out of the way. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Corey Dickerson. First time up was a pop out. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Here comes the throw. And he's out, trying for 2. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Rockies nothing.
In the background is a blind spot.
And welcome back. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Leading up for the Rockies, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, number 7.
No
Second
outs,
baseman.
runner at first.
One down.
So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 out. Go Rockies.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitches in for a strike. That's strike 1. And the righty deals. Popped up. And it drops in. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here's the center fielder, Sam Hilliard. In there for strike 1. Cron on third. Rodgers on at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the 0-2.
1-2.
That one missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Now it's the right fielder, Randall Gritchen. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through.
Gritchen.
Swings and fouls one off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Tapped back up the middle. Edman. Off balance feet. There's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. And now, Jose Iglesias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 2-2. There's a line drive to left field. O'Neill makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Bryant ranges to his right, and there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung next up for the Cardinals. Left field. Bryant on the move as he glides back. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's a speed threat. Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. In there, and it's 0-1. Sends a telethrow to first. Bader gets back easily. Bader, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch is downstairs.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-1. And that chance handled. Throw, and it gets away. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
No, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So first and second with one man gone. And up next for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
That one is upstairs. Action in the pen down there. Robert Stevenson getting loose out there. Bowden warming up as well. One out. Runners at first and second. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hilliard right there to make the grab. And there's two down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman,
Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In there for strike one. There's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The pitch. And fouled off. Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 0-2. Ball one there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with two outs. Two now. Just off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Antonio Senzatella is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Julian Fernandez. And he's on the deal with the bases loaded.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Two outs, bases full. Next to hit, Dylan Carlson. That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And it gets by him. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Corey Dickerson, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Pulls into third safely, and a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now Molina at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a ball popped up. Rogers makes the catch, and that'll do it. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around with 5 score. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Rockies 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Leading up for the Rockies, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
The wind and the pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses, and that's ball 1. The wind to the pitch. Got him. And 1 away. Here's Chuck Nasty.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
Fought off foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Oh, 2 now. On the ground, out to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Fielder, number 23, Chris Bryant.
So digging in, Chris Bryant. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And the 1-0. Foul ball.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes. get on first base.
Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner. And now it's 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. Nothing doing for the Rockies. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my...
All set for the top of the 6th. Now up for St. Louis, Paul
Leading off
DeYoung.
for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
And the right-hander back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Let's go!
Next pitch is popped up. McMahon sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And stepping in is the speedy Harrison Bader. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. And that's in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Bader checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Bring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
The batter
And now here is Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
In there for strike 1. And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Kicks and fires. That one misses. And the count 1-2.
Ooh, I thought he'd
1-2.
bite right there.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count's even at 2. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the 3rd out. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Rockies 1. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
For the Rockies, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Michaelis back to work. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Good eye right there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Nick Wickgren is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Hicks getting loose as well. In the air to left, down the line. O'Neill glides back, takes it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 25, CJ.
And here's the first baseman, CJ Cron. That one's in there, 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Over to Goldie. Cron retired.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Brendan.
Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. First offering, and it just misses. And he deals. Just off the inside edge. Righty delivers. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Out to short. DeYoung picks it up. Slings it across. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail it 6-1. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 1-1. And a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Dylan Carlson.
So a man aboard, Dylan Carlson, getting ready to hit. Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 down. Here's the Cardinal DH, Corey Dickerson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Here comes a pitch. Line to left. And there's a hit. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is down low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Robert Stevenson gets the call from the pen. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Robert Stevenson.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung.
Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. And misses inside. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Two outs. And that one hit to first. And foul ball. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes the 2-2. Got him looking. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Yachty's so clutch for the Cardinals. And this is now a 10-1 ball game.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. Yeah, you can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Sam Hilliard.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arenado moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Randall Grichuk. In there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drifts inside. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Now, Jose Iglesias. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Ready to begin the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Harrison Bader.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Yolis Chassin, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Oh, and 1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So up next, Tommy Edman. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss there. Just missed. Right-handed reliever. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And now it's filled up. Kicks and fires. This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there. Base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One gone, runner at first. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch just misses. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Edman over at first with one away.
Let's go, Rocky. You can do it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one out to right. Grichuk makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Man at first, Tyler O'Neill. Next up for the Cardinals.
Rockies, let's go!
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Here's your 1. And that's just foul. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2. Righty delivers, and a swing and a miss, and that is that. The Cards leave 1, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Nick Wickgren.
Number 30.
And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, Elias Diaz.
The pitch. That just misses. And that is ball 1. And the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next one misses. 2-1. That one missing low. And a 3-1 on the way. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Out towards right center field. Bader going back on this one. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get
Now
about
batting,
10 minutes
left
of
fielder.
balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. On to the ninth now in Game 3. It's the Redbirds 10 and the Rockies 1. Yolis Chassis into the game. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
On a line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now batting.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Runner leads away at second. He was late there, strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side. Off balance throw in time. Now one gone in the ninth.
The batter, the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Corey Dickerson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
All right, Rockies, you got it.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. And here it comes. And a good eye there. Arenado stands at third with one gone in the inning. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That misses off the outside edge. At the belt and fires. Rolled over to third. McMahon fires over to first. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yadier Molina. And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
2 outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And up next for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. Swings through that one. 0-1. And ball 1. And a 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. The pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Digging in, Harrison Bader. Ground ball left side. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Redbirds 10, Rockies 1. Back here at Coors Field, bottom 9. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And a pitch. That one lifted to left. O'Neill turns to the right on the move. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. O'Neill whips it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
So man aboard. Now here is
Up next,
C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the right-hander deals and delivers outside.
He hasn't wanted the challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Runner at second, nobody out. This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to Goldie. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
The batter, the second baseman,
Brendan Rodgers digs in now. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a ball. Here comes a pitch. And the count 1-2. Down to their final strike. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0, guys start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done. A win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.